What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're on our main account and we are jumping into Guild into Star Expedition. So there's a couple things we found out today. One of them being that just by having people beat Chapter 7 here does not, in fact, unlock difficult mode. We don't necessarily know what that takes. I guess we'll find out tomorrow when everybody can basically complete 6 and 7 themselves. Right now you kind of get to do one extra one. Tomorrow we'll be able to do 6 and 7 plus have some extras, and then we'll also be able to test out the whole perfect smash thing and see how that works out. Now again, you do have to do more attempts every single day now because you're getting 4 of these through here, and then of course you're already getting the one daily. The thing is, there's a lot of HP bars. We're almost down to the 100 mark again. I don't know if there's really a smart or perfect time necessarily to do this just yet. But yeah, basically just leaving the 6 out into the open here. So we're going to do our attacks with our Lord of Fear Aspen. I believe he's still set up, but I got to make sure because I've been jumping between game modes. No, he is not set up correctly. Believe that is correct. Wait, no, he doesn't need crowd control, right? Because that's what Kaz does. I always forget every time we go in here. For each type of control effect, remove. Yeah, that's great. And now that there's like more potential crowd effects, Kaz just feels like is even better. So what can we change that to? I think honestly we could probably change it to like Shared Fate. I don't think we need Mark or attribute reduction purify necessarily. Let's go with Shared Fate, full red. We're also going with armor break, crit, and precision, so that we're at 160 or over 150 precision. We're going to be over the crit cap too, and we're over the armor break cap. Those things should work out pretty solid. We still have the Christmas skin on because that is the more offensive one with that additional crit damage, so it should work out pretty well. We have upgraded his tenants too, and we did swap over our Asmodel. There we go, Asmodel, not Aspen, into this slot, so he's getting even more power. And as you guys see here, he is now chilling at a cool 22.79 million attack. We're basically prioritizing him as the next one to get leveled up, and we'll be able to do even more damage as the days come as we go further against the Void Invasion bosses. So without further ado, we need to do how many attacks today? Actually, you can only store 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can only store 2, so we need to do 5 attacks today, which is pretty crazy that that's how it actually works out to be nowadays. But yeah, let's see how our damage does. So we are in like the perfect range here. We're sub 60%, which is really where he shines greatly. We have him in the correct spot, have the team all set up properly from the looks of it. Have the nope, I want to use Snake. Yep, there we go. Make sure we got that poison on there. All right, let's go. Let's see if I messed anything up. And let's also see how strong these bosses are at this point. We don't know how strong they necessarily are. They could still be pretty weak, and we might be able to smash them very easily. We'll just have to see how this actually plays out. Getting those shields up is perfect. Wait, did he not use an active here? Speed get messed up? No? Okay, speed's fine. I just looked a little too late. The boss is seeming a little tanky. Like, actually, the boss is seeming very tanky. I wonder if we're not even going to be able to get to the hard mode boss, the difficult boss, for quite a while once all these power-ups actually happen. Because as you guys know, they finally introduced a power system with Destiny Transition that is going to take ages, even for whales, to max out a single hero on. And that's really good. It helps future-proof it so that we don't need additional power systems. I see the HP bar moving now. And of course, we're only at like, ooh, yeah, that's chunking. So that, where my mouse is, that's the difference from round 7. Let's see what round 9 moves it further. Oh yeah, we're starting to definitely move the bar. Maybe we can finish him off. I don't know. But either way, we're going to be using all of our attacks today to see maybe we can actually finish an entire bar just by ourselves within our guild. Big damage right there, looking solid. Keeping the shrink, keeping all the things active, looking good, looking good. We just need them to not get rid of those Heart Watcher marks. Please do not purify Heart Watcher marks from here on out. And maybe we have a chance to do some big damage. We'll have to see. Oh, it's a pretty solid hit, though. Definitely a solid hit. Let's see what happens next here. There's another good hit. round 15 maybe does really big damage. Let's hold our mouse right where the HP bar is right now. Right here. It's respectable. So we take him from 55% to, let's find out. And that's a respectable number right there. 3.4 quadrillion. I will take it. So we were able to do about 12%. Now let's just see how much damage we can do with a couple extra hits. So 2.5, again, pretty average over there, brings us down to 34. 3.7, better hit right there. That brings us down to 21. So we're able to claim almost all of these out. We actually can't claim that one just yet. We have to do 2 additional hits. Let's see. Can we actually finish this boss off? Oh, that was a super high roll right there. Holy cow. Wait a minute. How's that math add up? Wait a minute. What? Not just me, right? This says 6.9. And then it says 5.9. What? Are we getting a graphical error here? That is interesting to say the least. Maybe this was overkill damage, because I think when you see the boss dead over here, we did finish that HP bar out. So the only thing I can think is that's his actual damage, but that's not the total points that count towards it. I don't know, but we're going to do one more hit when he's at 100%. Now we do have to fire, however, we don't get that Demon Might, King Might thing there. I say we can probably just skip it. Just skip the battle, see what the damage is. And see, pretty respectable, and that's why people go for the Giant Killer Defire copy, because, well, overall it's going to be pretty solid damage. Again, if you guys are confused what we're talking about, Defire here works when the target's HP is 70% or above, whereas his big active skill here works when the enemy is what? Where does it actually talk about it? It's 60% or lower. Here it is right here. When the target's HP is 60% or lower, you get the Demon King's Might, making do extra damage and steal attack from them. So it's kind of interesting how this works out, but overall the damage is pretty solid. Hitting a 7 billion hit is pretty good, and I don't know if that was on round 15 or not either, so we'll have to see. But I'm happy I'm investing into this hero. Again, tomorrow we'll probably get him up to level 100 and we'll unlock this ability here. Doesn't really do that much for us necessarily. We can, I guess, lower the attack to help survivability, or maybe lower the armor, but we're already at over 100% armor break, so here nor there. We'll just have to see how this guy does. But so far, that damage looked pretty sweet. Next up to later today, you guys are going to see the new Void Invasion boss again. We're going to be going through stages, what, 4 through 6, hopefully. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. We're still enjoying this Lord of Fear Aspen a ton. I'm going to have to do a lot of gem swapping on Cloud Island this week, which really sucks, but it kind of is what it is and necessary. See you guys next time.